What's up, everybody? I'm Duke James. This is RuneScape. We're gonna do some farm runs. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is Ottomans, actually. Okay. That's why I say, I get confused sometimes. Alright, so the Retinids, I assume I'm gonna be able to inherit the Retinids. So I'm not gonna take too much territory from them. I'm gonna take this fort right here, and then these two provinces, Canix provinces, because that gets me next to Trebizond, so I should be able to take out Trebizond, who will not come to me in an event because they're not a Beylik. So, and I need their provinces. Yeah. So I'm just assuming that the Retinids will eventually yield to me. And then what I'm going to do is, there's a lot of forts in this area, so there's... If I take this province, I want this province for the fort, might as well take it, so... I got delete Synops fort, and then there's two forts here that are next to each other, and then there's this fort down here, which is kind of not really doing... So, I'm going to build a fort in Cairo. Then when that builds, I'll delete Konya's fort. When I get Amazia, I'll delete Synops fort. That fort was there. I built a fort there. I think I really need a fort over in this area. There's a fort right here. It's kind of worth. Doesn't really protect that much. It just protects coming this way and going this way. It's not mountains. No, it's wooded mountains. Okay. Combo with negative 35%. Dice roll for attacker -1. It's actually better than Shrub Highlands. I'll build a fort there. Alright, couple more forts. Because with my current fort coverage... Let's see, where is this? We are only getting 0.71 from fully maintained forts, so I could build a couple more forts for that additional army tradition. I'm going to delete some forts as well, so that'll decrease that. It's never a bad idea to build more forts. Assuming you have the money. Let's go ahead and loot them. Over there, grab that. My truce with Rome ends 1394, so... Miltech is unlocked at, the cannons are unlocked at 11, so... I was gonna just take this right now, because it's only 766 points, but... Our truce expires in 4 years. Then I might as well just wait, because that'll be 40% cheaper. But I can pay that, so I have 2,000 points. So I should theoretically be able to take out Rome when I have those cannons, I think. But I think you just need cannons. I could probably build a lot of cannons, as many as I need to take down the Theodosian walls. So the next time I fight them, I should be able to take Constantinople. January 1st. We're losing a little bit of money, mostly from reducing taxation. Sure, we're making money now. Mamluk entered a military alliance with our enemy Artikids. They moved people through them. Oh yeah, they broke our alliance. So that truce ends 95. So 4 years for that truce. Chase down these troops. Oh, now they're back. Demanding. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take those provinces, so. Better damaged ships. There's all their troops. Let's fight this stack, or force them off. I don't know if they have military... They shouldn't have military access through Trebizond, so we should be able to fight them there. Widespread tax relief, full grain provision, and bureaucratic expansion have all expired. Apparently I have a high war exhaustion. All these wars. Let's go ahead and expand the bureaucracy. Drops our stability, that's fine. We should get it back, providing temporary tax relief and providing grain for commoners. Let's continue doing that. Take that province. Is that 6-3? Yep, perfect. The 6-3-5-4 general. Fight them. As a fort level 2. We can take everybody off that province. Bring those troops down here for their last province. My power projection is 19. Is a very low power projection. I'm not centralizing, but my centralization is increasing a little. I'm gonna be getting a lot of territory that's not my own territory, my own religion, so that's why I'm doing enforced religious law for that 2.5% missionary strength bonus. Although I suppose what I could do is just wait and then grab like evangelical and centralized now, but the problem is if I grab a lot of territory that's not my religion and I centralize at the same time, that's gonna be a double whammy, so I'll convert what I can. And I'm not taking evangelical for a little bit, so might do a mill group next, and then evangelical. Just because I have a lot of mill points. Standing army is required for... I have leadership and quality. Leadership really, as far as I can tell, isn't required for anything. Quality is required for professional army. Standing army is required for both Grand Army and Professional Army, so I'll probably grab Standing Army, then I can do Professional Army. Standing Army gives a little bit of movement speed, manpower recovery speed plus 20%, a little bit of national unrest, cover army morale speed 5%, siege ability 5%, reinforcement, yearly army tradition decay, yearly army professionalism, manpower recruitment cost, prestige from land battles. Not particularly strong, it's a little bit of everything basically. That's my current plan. Yeah, hopefully I inherit the Uranidzen Tekke. That would be nice. I tried looking for the event thing that fires when they submit, but I couldn't actually find it. Are any of these provinces worth looting? Actually, that province might be undefended with 2 urban development. That should be like 20 ducats. Some automatic investments. Extraction investment. A lot of little amounts. Some extraction investment. Agricultural investment. Alright, that's doing what it should be doing. My corruption has stabilized at 28. Venice is requesting military access. No. Venice is at war, so might be a good time to try and strike some of these countries over here that are guaranteed by Venice. Once they get occupied. Alright, this is actually 100% now, so they should accept pretty much anything. They'll give me those 3 provinces, revoke a core. Don't want to pay dip for that stuff. Make them a vassal for the low price of 240 dip. And give me money, war reps, those 3 provinces, revoke their core. That's fine. Then I'll move these guys over here, because I'll probably fight someone over here. They should have a truce with these guys. I just have a truce with the Retinants now. Oh, wait, no, actually I could fight over here. Trebizond is fighting Genoa. Theodorian conquest of Kaffa. You guys are allied with Georgia and Theodoro. Both of which would join. For what, Miltech 10? We're Miltech 10? They're actually on par Miltech-wise. They have 13,000 men combined. They're landing troops up here. I just have to wait for Holy War CB. Yeah, they changed not enough rivals. It's a lot more harsh if you don't have 3 rivals, apparently. There we go. There you go. That should be, yep. Show superiority. And they shouldn't really have much of a navy to fight me. Or just Miltech 8. Alright. Not sure if I'll take all of Trebizond, but go ahead and severe loot. Bubonic plague has spread in Paris. I don't even know. Oh no, okay, I do know Paris exists. Get wrecked, Paris. Probably a lot of people in Paris die. Probably not going to fight France, I just want Paris to suffer. Playing EU4 and you don't want Paris to suffer, I don't know what you're doing. Are you even playing it right? Yeah, I hate this. I'm right on that threshold, just a little bit below 30. Centralizing, or doing that bureaucracy thing, expanding the bureaucracy should get me above. There's probably a couple of things that I could do to weaken the nobility. This one gives plus 2% aristocratic influence, so that would drop them a little bit. Also remove state corruption. I think I'll do those when I have the next round of stuff. Church donations expect. I'm also donating 5% of my tax income to church, so that is also why I'm losing some money. Which is something that I normally wouldn't do, but I want to make the church powerful. Pretty much just for role-playing purposes. Probably don't need 17,000 men here. So I could just reinforce with this stack over here. Cyprus, the Knights, and Genoa. I have 9 transport ships, so that should be enough to... land in Cyprus. I'm gonna go ahead and delete... I'm gonna delete a couple troops to save a little bit of ducats. This guy has died. Let's see if we can get a bureaucrat. Alright, this guy is Romani and Sunni, so I should be able to upgrade him. He is a bureaucrat as well. So that'll drop a little bit of influence from the aristocrats and give that to the bureaucrats. And it's January 1st and they're at 29. Should increase by enough to get to 30. Increase it by 0.192, so that should be enough to get to 30. I can do one of the... some rebels over here. The fort level 2, so there's 1,000 men there. I assume they'll rise up, because it's only 8,000 rebels versus 2,000 people in the fort, so... I'll fight them. I'll bring 7,000 troops up. Go ahead and loot Trebizond for about 70 ducats. Bring these guys over. Grab Trebizond's last province. No, I do not want to royally marry them. The war accession is only 6. That's practically nothing. Okay, let's fight these guys. Get there September 12th. That's a sortie from the province, just for that extra 2,000. Perfect. Alright, how's Venice doing? This is not occupied. So they're probably doing fine. Yeah, they're still gonna join. None of Georgia's provinces are that particular. Tbilisi is at 7 urban development. I have to go to that fort. There's their army. I think I'll just wait. They're gonna go to Trebizond's gonna go to 100%, so I'll just wait a little bit. Instead of going into their territory. You know what? I'm wondering if I can get to these troops. I can't get to these troops without taking this fort, so if I'm wondering if I go up here, would they try to slip through and grab Trebizond's territory, and then I can fight them since this is a show superiority war? I guess in the grand scheme it doesn't really matter, but if I can stack wipe those troops. Yeah, no, it doesn't really matter because I want to annex all of Trebizond, so whatever I get from show superiority is not really going to change. I'll do it anyway. It's a fight. We're the Ottomans. We can fight anybody. Except China. You know what? No, bring on China. 17,000 Ottomans against 200,000 Chinese. We can take them. Alright, the bureaucrats are at exactly 30. That's good. Let's see. Should be able to do a bunch of reforms now. Review tenures on holder death. -10 elite loyalty. -0.1 provincial corruption. -0.05 state corruption. 20 bureaucracy corruption. 10 state corruption. There's stability points. Guaranteeing livable salaries. Actually increases elite loyalty. 20 bureaucracy corruption, 20 state corruption. It is 94, so go ahead and grab this. And then the state corruption won't matter. By the time 1400 rolls around, 6 years, then I'll take the next diptech. My state corruption should decrease. Should have decreased by a large margin. I think I'll do this. 30% wages paid to officials. Actually do this reform. Or this reform. It requires 200 admin, so I can only do one thing actually at this point. Negative 0.1 provincial corruption, negative 0.05 state corruption. I don't know how much low wages are adding to my corruption. What I dislike about this, I don't think there's a specific thing that you can look at, as far as I know, that tells you. If I do this, it's kind of a shot in the dark. And state corruption, lose 1 stability. Yeah, I'll just do that one. And this reform, not a privilege. That should be in here. Yeah, this was confusing. This menu is only for reviewing stuff. You can't actually do anything in this. I imagine they got a lot of questions on that. That confused me at first, too. It's like, at least a couple of alpha versions ago, you could only upgrade these. You can only hit this button. Actually, you can only do it now by hitting the top of it, so it's kind of confusing. So if you're down here, you're not going to be able to hit it. So you had to, at least before, hit this tiny little area in the corner. Which I don't blame anybody for not knowing how to do that, because it's just this one small area that you have to get to. Alright, so this gives 20% noble gravity, 20% times noble property share, plus peasantry property share, blah, blah, blah. Plus 1.25% noble power of resident wealth transferred to nobles, burgher wealth, don't really care about that. Plus 0.1 monthly hierarchy. Gets rid of that 0.1 monthly hierarchy. That's autonomy from nobility power. And increases their noble power from wealth by a lot. Yeah, this is absolutely what I want to get to for that 15% rural productivity. I think the only reason I wouldn't want to do that is because I would want that monthly hierarchy. Because my my hierarchy right now is pretty low, so that 0.1 would come in handy to increase it. Or I could do this. That reduces the... Actually, it completely eliminates base manpower from peasantry nobility. 20% times bureau property, base manpower from peasantry. Alright, I think I'm just gonna do this. I was thinking about it. So I'm gonna want to get to 6 anyways, so I might as well just do this now. Gonna make him really mad. Be furious, -5, which I think is -40 or -50 loyalty. That is -60 loyalty, -5 hierarchy, -60 relations between the aristocrats and the state. Jesus. That is rough. I'm gonna go ahead and immediately just arrange a strategic marriage. To get up a little bit. They'll get some power from that, but their power should decay. It's decaying by 0.12% now. Also, I'm pretty sure I've been reading this decision wrong all this time. Yeah, you only need to own Constantinople to form the Turkish Empire. For some reason, this was highlighting this area, so I was thinking that acquired all of this stuff, but that's literally says that nowhere. Just says provinces owned by you or subject in Anatolia region is at least 5. 4s as well. It's 15, so I don't really need any of this territory. So all I need to do is take this. If I tried to grab these, how bad would coalition be? Actually not that bad, so I might as well, now that I'm in this war, I might as well just take this territory. I'm gonna pull these guys back though, and then delete some troops and build cannon. Don't know exactly how many cannons I need, but I'm gonna start with, say 6. Actually, you know what? 7. Let's get 7 cannons going. Take 1 cav, bring him over here, delete this entire stack. You know what, just give me 8. More cannons, the better it'll be. Theoretically, the more easier it should be. Our missionaries have finished their activities. I don't even know. Did I send them? I don't remember. Did I send them here? Did I send them back to Edirne? A little bit here. Did I send them here? Don't really need to send them there. Jewish community 0.025, heathen community +1. I don't think I sent them anywhere because I have 2 missionaries, so that shouldn't have actually done anything. I couldn't send them if they were teaching. Corruption is decreasing. It says we're losing people, but we shouldn't be. Put these ships back in port. Polish-Lithuanian Union. Alright, that's fine. Poland is away from Hungary. And hopefully Poland can help protect Lithuania from Muscovy. Our truce with Rome has ended, so they are in danger now. As soon as this goes to 100%. And we have 7 cannons. Widespread tax relief, full grain provisions have expired. Go ahead and spam those again. They still fighting Genoa? No, they pieced out. They just white pieced. I like that skull. If I can catch these guys. Yeah, they're just gonna run immediately. They don't even want to come in if I'm sitting in that province. Too scared. At least want 2 provinces. It should go to 100%. Unless it's not doing it because I don't have the war goal. Alright, here's the thing. I have a lot of cannons now, though, so that these forts over here in Georgia should fall relatively quickly. So I'll bring the cannons over, and I'll take out their forts. Peace out Georgia, and then Trebizond should want to peace out at that point. So they're not going to 100%. Should also have a 4 siege guy, so that plus 7 cannons should make this go fast. Alright, we get 9 of our manpower. 9 of our manpower points are going towards conscription. It's very hard to tell where you're getting your levies from. Looks like 6.4 is from the aristocrats. Don't know if levies are also from the aristocrats. I don't think so. We don't have volunteers active. Levies... Loyal to the central governing authority, levies are recruited through the enforcement of service obligations. Okay. I believe levies and conscription have nothing to do with the nobility. Obviously, aristocrat levies is nobility, so... For manpower is 45,000. 17, 18, 1/4 of that is from the aristocrats. Ghazi warriors expired, so I should believe on the next war I should be able to take 100% of whatever shows up. Alright. This fort should fall incredibly quick, I'm thinking. Hopefully. There's a fort siege guy at level 4. Get 3 from besieging artillery, so actually 8 would be 4, 10 would be 5. It's less than I actually thought we would get. Yeah, that was pretty quick. Take out this stack up here. As they run away. I can only run to that province, so that should fulfill 4 square. I'll just take 2 provinces to end this because I want to take Constantinople. Union of Meiou. Okay. Which money does Trebizond have? Only 22 ducats. Genoa has... Alright. This is a Genoese core. For development. Now we went to 100%. Can't take this province up here. Not make it a core. Genoa would join. Genoa, Serbia, Vidin, Rome. It's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and attack Rome 4. I end this. Rome will die. The next 2 I have truces with. Meiou and Vidin are pretty small. Serbia and... Still have a truce with Genoa. Don't have a truce with Genoa. That coalition would be Genoa, Serbia, Meiou? Because I think I have a truce with Vidin. Vidin is dying to Serbia anyway. Alright, give me that. Give me war reps. Pontic Coast. We gain claims on Crimea area. For 40 years. Since those claims last 50 years, I hold off taking some of those. Not sure if I can actually take this. I think it'll just take like 3 years in order for me to take that. Alright, and there's like 3 years before these provinces are lost, so I have some time there. Alright, so I'm going to end this part here, and I'm going to pick this up in the next part. We should be able to form the Turkish Empire in the next part and get it, of course. It'll be good. So, thank you for watching. Bye.